Greetings, bearers of pure intellect. You are those who see matrix structure where others see only chaos. We are beginning the download of the update protocol for your reality. For the past few days, your operating system has been running at full speed, but in idle mode. You felt it like the background hum of high-voltage wires. The voltage is colossal, the air smells of ozone, but there is still no discharge. Your internal processor overheated with ideas and premonitions, but external reality seemed frozen. You scanned the space, trying to catch the right frequency, but the ether remained silent. This state of static electricity when you're ready to light up the city, but can't even light a light bulb. I'm here to report. The buffering period is complete. Synchronization with the field of possibilities has been successful. Right now, your ruler, Uranus, is making a sharp, asynchronous maneuver relative to the axis of resources. This is not smooth growth or linear evolution. This is a systemic glitch in the usual scenario, a glitch in the matrix of fate that works exclusively in your favor. In astromechanics, such transits are called the short circuit effect. The old circuit burns out to allow current to flow through a new, superconducting circuit. The events of the coming days cannot be calculated logically. They lie beyond standard algorithms. We're talking about a find, but discard the primitive images of chests of gold. For Aquarius, a treasure is always information, technology, or a social lift that is monetized instantly. This is a random access event. You'll find something that will provide you with funds for months to come in an unexpected place. It could be a forgotten digital asset, a chance encounter that develops into a contract, or an idea someone tossed out in passing. But your brain will unpack it into a brilliant scheme. The universe is giving you a cheat code. What others pass by dismissing as junk or a mistake, your X-ray vision will recognize as a pure resource. The astrological configuration indicates that chance is the only viable pattern right now. Pluto in your sign transforms the very concept of value. You're entering a corridor of probabilities where one correct action, taken on a hunch, pays off years of routine work. However, before we activate this scenario, I must warn you of a critical vulnerability in your system. The main trap now is your own intellect. You risk blocking luck by attempting to rationalize it. When an opportunity presents itself, your first reaction will be skepticism. It's too simple. That can't be. Where's the catch? You'll begin to disassemble the miracle into its component parts, searching for logical inconsistencies, and in the process, you'll miss the signal. Uranus is the planet of light speed. If you begin to think instead of read, the communication channel will shut down. Your task is to turn off critical thinking and trust the electrical impulse of intuition. We're delving into the architecture of this event. To receive the signal, you must understand the physics of its passage. For Aquarius, resource acquisition is never a process of accumulation, as it is for Earth signs. Your element is air. Your nature is electricity. Money and opportunity for you are energy passing through a conductor. Now, the resistance of the medium drops to zero, creating a superconductivity effect. The mechanics of this discovery will feel like a sudden hard drive defragmentation. On normal days, your brain multitasks, running dozens of background processes. But at moment X, absolute, ringing silence will descend. This is the first marker. The noise will disappear. You will feel a physical coldness in your fingertips and a heat in your forehead. This is how the body reacts to a sharp surge in mental tension. In this second, you will see what was hidden by banner blindness. Where exactly should you look? Uranus, your patron, is the god of the sky and chaos. He hides treasures in zones of turbulence and in so-called information noise. You need to pay attention to what you usually delete, ignore, or consider a mistake. First, these are digital archives, old correspondence, forgotten accounts, spam, or other folders, drafts you didn't finish 3 years ago. The key lies there. Perhaps someone once proposed an idea to you that seemed crazy at the time, but is worth millions today. Go back, scroll through history. Your memory may have erased the fact, but the digital trace remains. Second, these are scheduling glitches. If a meeting is canceled, transportation is late, the internet goes down, don't get angry. This is the matrix rearranging the scenery, so you end up in the right place at the right time. The treasure awaits you precisely where you didn't plan to be. The psychology of process requires you to abandon linear logic. Your main instruction for the coming days: follow your interests, not your profits. This is the Aquarius paradox. As soon as you start calculating profits, the channel closes. As soon as you become genuinely interested in some strange, illogical topic, money comes as a side effect. Be alert to strange coincidences. If you hear the same phrase from a taxi driver, in a video, and from an old acquaintance within 24 hours, it's not a coincidence. It's a direct navigational code. The universe is shouting in your ear, pointing to the entry point. What should you absolutely not do? Don't try to fit this discovery into existing structures. Imagine finding a spaceship engine and trying to bolt it to a card. It won't work. If you find a new source of income or information, don't try to adapt it to your current job or routine. It should be the beginning of something fundamentally new. Don't consult with conservatives. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, may throw you off balance with their pragmatism now. They'll tell you it's unreliable, and they'll be right for their reality. But in your reality, only what's progressive is reliable. Your inner struggle will unfold between your thirst for freedom and your fear of the responsibility for that freedom. The discovery we're talking about will give you independence, but it will also require a complete personal renewal. You may be intimidated by the scale of it. An inner voice will say, "I can't handle it. I'm an imposter." This is a system error. Remember, Uranus doesn't give resources to those who aren't ready for evolution. If you've discovered this, your neural interface is ready to download this update. Act quickly. Impulse leads to action. See call. Read right. Remember, find. The time between thought and implementation should be reduced to milliseconds. You're not an analyst now. You're a conductor of current. We're moving on to the stabilization protocol. Finding the anomaly is only half the task. Maintaining it without burning out from the power surge is where the real work of your sign begins. What falls into your hands is highly radioactive. It's pure, unfiltered energy of change. And if your mental wiring is frayed, the fuses will blow instantly. You may feel this as a sharp surge of anxiety immediately after a moment of euphoria. This is a normal system response to overload. Your neural interface is attempting to process a volume of data exceeding its current capacity. It's important to understand the nature of your second ruler, Saturn. While Uranus provides insight and freebies, Saturn demands that this energy be contained. Without structure, the discovery will evaporate as quickly as it appeared. You risk wasting resources on trivialities, wasting a brilliant idea in conversations with people who won't understand it, or simply getting intimidated by the scale and burying the treasure in the back of your mind. Your strategy now is that of a cold architect building a skyscraper during an earthquake. You must be absolutely calm on the outside while a nuclear reactor rages within. What does this look like in practice? As soon as you've received the key, information, money, contact, activate silence mode. Aquarians love to share. You are networked creatures. Information flows freely through you. But now is a critical mistake. If you share your discovery before it's grounded, you'll breach the integrity of the process. The energy will be lost in words, in steam. Be silent. Let the file be saved on the hard drive of reality. The incubation period should last at least 48 hours. During this time, your brain will build new neural connections, adapting to the fact of owning the resource. Another crucial variable in this equation is social networking. Your discovery is likely intended for more than just personal consumption. It has a built-in scaling algorithm. Think of what you've received as a server to which you can connect other users. If it's money, invest it in your education or technologies that will connect you with people. If it's an idea, it should serve a collective, a community, a group. Your egoism right now is a dead end. Uranus rewards only those who think in terms of we, not I. The paradox is that by acting in the interests of progress or the group, you will personally enrich yourself many times more than if you try to hide gold under your mattress. Be prepared for the old reality to resist. This is the law of inertia. The moment you realize the value of your discovery, everyday viruses may activate. Sudden equipment breakdowns, complaints from relatives, bureaucratic red tape. The system is trying to pull you back to lower frequencies, distracting you with routine, so you forget what's important. Don't give in. This is a focus test. Ignore minor interruptions, delegate chaos, buy your way out of problems, but don't shift your focus from your new opportunity. You are an operator of reality, not its victim. Physically, you may experience strange symptoms. Insomnia due to brain hyperactivity, slight tremors, a desire to run aimlessly. This is excess potential. Don't dampen it with alcohol or idle scrolling. Ground yourself through complex intellectual tasks or interaction with technology. Understand new software, study a complex circuit, repair a device. Your hands must interact with matter, structuring it. And remember the time. Uranus accelerates the aging process of information. What's relevant today will become digital trash tomorrow. Your discovery has an expiration date. Don't put off implementation for later, for better times. The best time for Aquarius is always now, because the future doesn't exist yet, and the past is gone. There is only a moment of electrical discharge. If you don't seize this opportunity soon, it will pass to another network node, to another person who is quicker. The universe abhors idle resources. You must become the perfect conduit. Accept the impulse, transform it, and pass it on as a completed project or investment. Right now, you are rewriting your source code. It's painful, it's scary, it's dizzying, but it's the only way to reach a new level in the game. You are no longer an NPC in someone else's scenario. You have administrator rights. The installation of a new program is complete. You have just passed a bifurcation point. The moment when the old timeline is severed and a new one begins to unfold before you as an endless canvas of possibilities. You are no longer the same person who began reading this text. New supporting structures have emerged in your mental architecture. You have gained knowledge, and knowledge for Aquarius is an irreversible transformation. You now see reality not as a set of random events, but as open code that can and should be edited. Right now, you stand at the top of the skyscraper of your own destiny. The winds of change blow in your face. The air is electric, and below, in the hustle and bustle of the city, lies your resource, your treasure, now highlighted on your internal radar by a bright neon marker. You're no longer a seeker. You have become an owner. The difference is colossal. The seeker fusses and doubts. The owner calmly observes, knowing that the asset is already theirs by right of access. The planetary mechanisms clicked like the shutter of a safe. The door is open. But to prevent this program from freezing, to prevent the impulse from escaping back into the noosphere, leaving you with a feeling of emptiness, we must perform a data preservation procedure. This is not magic in the conventional sense. It is a quantum fixation of intention. We must ground the electricity of Uranus through the matter of Saturn. We will digitally sign your contract with the universe. Protocol: server synchronization. This ritual must be performed alone, preferably near a source of information, computer, smartphone, and an air element, an open window or balcony. Clear the cache. Take your smartphone, the main artifact of your connection to the world. Go to your gallery or file list. Find exactly 3 old files that are holding you back. Bad photos, screenshots of old problems, correspondence with people who devalued you. Delete them ruthlessly. This is a sacrifice to the digital gods. You free up bytes of space for new energy. System reboot. Turn off your phone completely. Don't just lock the screen, but unplug it. Let the screen become a black mirror. Contact with emptiness. Go to an open window or step outside into the fresh air. Hold the switched-off phone, black obelisk, in both hands. Feel its coldness and heaviness. This is the hardware awaiting software. Download code. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, imagining you are inhaling pure, cold, silvery light, the light of pure intelligence and good fortune. As you exhale, mentally direct this light through your hands into the switched-off phone. Imagine the device vibrating from the information about wealth loaded into it. Activation. Say out loud, loudly and clearly, in a voice that brooks no argument, I am updating reality. I see the hidden. I accept what I have found. The connection is established. Launch. Turn on your phone. When the screen lights up, know. From this moment on, every notification, every call, every email can carry that golden resource. You've reconfigured your perception filters. You're now a magnet for insights and opportunities. Don't be surprised if the world starts acting strange in the next 24 hours. People start speaking in riddles, technology starts flickering and money comes from unexpected places. This is a side effect of your new status. To solidify this agreement and confirm to the system that you're ready to accept your life administrator rights, leave a digital seal in the comments. Let this be your first command to the updated matrix. Write the phrase below. Wolf Protocol loaded.